Well, hello people, yes, Peter here, and yeah, we're back down in the old man shed, alright, because weather's getting a bit better and everything, and I've been down here making videos, and so I've got quite a few clips of videos to put on after I finish chatting with you. But what we talk, so it's the 9th of March, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday afternoon, and it's, in the shed it's over 15 degrees. We had a lovely morning here in southeast London this morning, all nice and sunny. It's got a bit overcast now, so I've shut the shed door, but yeah, it's not been bad. So I'm coming down here playing trains, and as you can hear, I've got a couple of trains running round. Well, I'll show you in a second just what they are. It's the Cavalex 56 together with the Curascal 37, running around as good as gold. But an update on the 37s, guys. 2 of the 37s developed the same fault with the motor that I, stripped down and cleaned. Well, the problem has come back again. Exactly the same fault as before. With the amp meter, I can see that it's surging and things like that. So, just amazing that one did it one day, and then flipping the next day the other one done it. But they'd been running well for hours and hours, I guess. I mean, obviously they're not running all the time, but how long? Go back onto the video when I said how to do it. It's a good while ago now, isn't it? And they've been as good as gold, but the problem has come back on 2 of them. One of them is still running around. The Andromeda, the Rail Operators Group livery, that's still running fine at the moment. And I do put them through their paces. When I do my filming and everything, they're not all just going round and round a circuit as good as gold. They're having to start from stop. Excel. You know what I'm like with me filming and everything. So that they do get a hammering with on the controller and everything. So, but what I'd elected to do this time, as you know, a Curascal sent me out 3 brand new motors. Okay. So I had these as spares, and this time what I elected to do was, this is one of the old motors, instead of cleaning it up again and then putting it back in, and which I knew would be okay, I thought, well, okay, let's give a new motor a chance, and that may be the end of it. I might not ever have to open up my motor ever again, because it'll have the new motor in it. So that's what I've done, guys. I've put 2 new motors. The 2, but out of the 3, I've now used up 2 new motors in the 2 DRS liveried 37s, and so far Andromeda, the Rail Operators Group, that's not had a new motor in it yet. That's its new motor there. But what I will do is I will show you. I'll rig it up to my little Heath Robinson, testing board, and then that way, then we can look at the amp meter and see what amps it's drawing on the new motor, what it does, and then you can see why I got the old trouble back with the old motor again. Okay, it needs cleaning, that's what it needs, but I thought, yeah, rather than clean it out, let's give a new motor a go. Okay, and then I've got 2 trains running around at the moment, and it's running at half an amp as good as gold. I'll give you a quick look at that in a second. But what else? I've got another out and about with Torridon Road video lined up, or that I'm going to do. I haven't done it yet. I've just got the idea of what to do. It's not really railway related. It's more to do with the area where I live. Something that happened historically, literally round the corner from where I live. So I'll do a little video of that, and then it also ties it into the Hither Green Cemetery. You remember when we're looking at the Grove Park Sidings, alongside the sidings is the cemetery. Okay, well, there's another reason why I have to go and visit the cemetery, which ties in with my next film that I'm going to make, but I haven't done it yet. It's just all in the head. Okay, it'll only be a short film, not as detailed as the other one. Speaking of the other one, I have found on YouTube the video of a Class 66, the driver's, CAD view. You're sitting in a Freightliner Class 66, and it's a 2.5 hour long video, right? But it is from Hither Junction, or Hither Sidings, down in Kent, and it comes all the way up to Hither Green, and then comes past Grove Park Sidings, goes out into Kent and it ends up in Canterbury. So the actual video itself is 2.5 hours long, but I'm not expecting, well, it's up to you, you can watch it all if you want, but what I've done in the details below, right, the address of this YouTube video, I will put in the times where you can fast forward to, whereby you're on the train, you're in the cab and it's approaching Hither Green, but then it goes into the Hither Green spur, okay? So you can see what the driver sees, and which we was going over in my last video, all about the Grove Park Sidings. So from Hither Green Junction, where it tells you what it is, and if you look on the video, you will see it going past the Balfour BT plant and British Rail Network plant, and also you're on a bit of track that, as a passenger, you don't travel on. It's only for freight or empty rail stock. No passenger service uses this bit of a spur that then ends up on the Grove Park Sidings. But then I'll give you the timing from when it does go into the Grove Park Sidings, and you'll see that even left and right, you know, the Network Southeast commuter trains all parked up waiting to go to, you know, be used. And then you even do see the ballast wagons, empty ballast wagons that's on the left hand side, where I told you is the Grove Park yard. You see the little grass area that I was standing on, you know, and then we go underneath the footbridge that I was standing on. All right, so you get the driver's eye view of where we were on location in the last video. And then I'll give you a timing again for when it goes through the tunnel and then into Knockholt station, which is where the Railway Children is based. Okay, so even then you're in the train, you go through the tunnel, and then you come upon the station, and that is where you know, the authoress based the book The Railway Children. I was wrong in the last video. There is, you know, although we go through a tunnel, there's 3 tunnels altogether. So, but the one we go through is, you know, or the one I mentioned is the one she based the book on, because one's at Chislehurst, which is far too soon, you know, and there's no cutting or anything like that around there. And then there's another one that's even further out. So, you know, again, nowhere near where she lived, and so therefore she wouldn't have known about it. So, yeah, she wouldn't have based the book there. All right. So that's, you know, I'll put a link. So I'll put the video link on, and then I'll in the description I will also put all the timings, relevant timings. Look, I've written it down. I've written it all down. I got, yeah, 43 minutes. You got, well, Sidcup station if you want to start from Sidcup, because I mentioned Sidcup in the film. But 57 minutes. You got what they call the Lee Loop Junction, which is just before it goes into Hither Green, and then you got and they call it the Hither Green PAD, PAD, whatever that stands for. I don't know. Grove Park Sidings, yeah, Grove Park Carriage service sidings, and the Footbridge. And then further down, the last bit, which is of interest, is Chelsfield Tunnel. That's the tunnel which then comes out into Knockholt Station. Okay, so I'll put that all in the description. All right, links are in the description, as they say. Okay, so, well, otherwise it's 2.5 hours long. It's called Driver's Eye View Cab Ride, Who Junction to Canterbury. Yeah, 2.5 hours long. But all right, so there we are, guys. So I'm gonna, yeah, put lots of video clips on now if you want, just to carry on. What we got? Oh, we're in March, so the end of this month is obviously the exhibition, Ali Pali one. I think it's a 2-dayer. I'm not sure which day to go. I'm undecided what day to go yet. I'm just, you know, I haven't bought advance tickets or anything like that. I'll just go off me back because obviously it's a London job. I'll just get a bus or a train, do it that way. But I've not decided what day to go yet, Saturday or Sunday. So if you see me there, you know, you see me there, all right. But I'll be going for one day, but I don't know what day I'll be going. But I'll be there, so it'd be great if you say hello if you see me. Alright, so that's it, guys. So I'm all sort of happy because the weather's good. I'm running trains. Yes, the motor came back, the old problem, but it's all done and dusted. They're running sweet with the new motors in there at the moment, and I'll take you off the camera and I'll show you the two locos running around. I'll show you they're running at half an amp, nice steady half an amp, no fluctuations. But then I will stick on the old motor and the new motor to show you that the fluctuations did come back, which is why I said, oh no, let's instead of cleaning it, let's replace it this time, and hopefully that'll be the end of it. All right, so there we are, guys. So until the next time, take care, happy modelling, and yeah, I'll see you next time then. All right. Oh, and I'll be doing that other video, okay, something of interest to my local area. Okay, guys. Okay, people. So yeah. All right. See you soon. Bye. Right, so here we are, guys. I've got the two trains, 37, a Curascal and a 56 Cavalex, running around as good as gold. I haven't got the sound on. I put the sound on as well, just for a second, but we're not. You just see them running around, and then I'll show you the amp meter, showing you what they're drawing on. Here we go. So we've now got the sounds. I'll put the meter back. But both of them hauling quite long trains. I've just done a film whereby the class 66, which was pulling these wagons, these coaches around, stops, comes off, and then the 37 comes off shed to pick up the coaches and then take them around. All right, so on one of the videos that's on here, you will see this class 66 running, pulling the coaches, stopping, and then I replace the 66 with the 37. So all behaving perfectly. You know, this 37 now is running around with the new motor in it. Okay, little Andromeda over there. There she is in her sidings. That's the one still got the old motor in there, which is still running as good as gold. But of course, it's you know, if it does misbehave like the other two again, I'll put the new motor in that, and I may possibly do a video showing you how quickly it doesn't take long to do. But let's see what these are drawing as amps. Hold on. So the two trains running around, all the whistles and bells are on. It's just running over half an amp. Okay, but the 5 itself is not fluctuating, it's half an amp. Okay, so that's with the two main engines running, I say, with the sound on, with all the lights on, just happily running around the layout. That's good. But I'm going to stop these, and I'm going to get my little device out, and I'm going to hook up the new motor and the old motor, and we'll look at the amp meter again, and I'll show you what's happening. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so this is the new motor. I've got it rigged up to my little Heath Robinson device, so I'm going to start it up, and I'll put in 16 out of the 28 speed steps, because that's when, or 15 rather, because that's what I've always done in the past, isn't it? So there we are, you saw it running. This is my old Heath Robinson device, so it's running from that at the moment. So it's getting power from the track, it's going to this motor. She's running around at 15 speed steps out of 28, and she might get up to 44. But you see the figure there, it's just on the 3. It might go up to 4 because it's just on the cusp. So this is the new motor. It feels lovely in my between my finger and thumb. It's not vibrating or doing anything silly. And yeah, I can move it around, nothing's happening. Okay, so that's what the new motor should be like, I guess, or that's what it should be. Right, turn that down, and you'll see, because it's got the mark on the counterweights, you'll see that it was spinning, in case you didn't believe it. And it's coming round to stop, nice slow stop. Alright, lovely. Okay. There, just to prove it, there was, oh no, there wasn't a mark on there, but there was a mark. Anyway, right, enough of that one. Right, okay, so this is the one I've now taken out. So this is the one that I cleaned before, and I'm sure it would be okay again if I cleaned it. but we put the new motor in. But we're going to give this one a speed step of 15 in a second, just to show that the layout just at rest is drawing 0.3 of an amp. All right, because of elements, you know, because locos that are sitting on it, and you know, buffer stops and things like that are drawing power. So with anything over the 3, you know, is going to be what this motor is drawing. So I'm going to put 15 into it now, so you'll see it spinning up, and we'll see if the amps, if we get any mucking around. So she's up to 15 now. Oh, 5, 4, 5. Oh, there we go. All right, so that's the difference in it. It's all over the show, and I can tell you that in my fingers, it's vibrating very badly. Actually, if I stop, can you hear the noise? Yeah, that's not. Well, see, look, it's 0.5. It's half an amp, just this motor. That's not good. That's at 15 speed steps out of 28. 6 now, 5, 4. It's all over the show. Alright, and I can tell you it's not very smooth in my finger and thumb. Alright, but 5 amp, half an amp, oh yeah, 6, just for the motor alone. Yeah. It needs cleaning again. It just needs cleaning again. But there we are, alright, that's why in the end it started demonstrating the surge down to 4. It's running smooth now. I can feel it smooth in my fingers now. So we've gone down to 4 now. Oh, down to 3. You see, it's not constant, is it? Well, there we are. So that's the one I've taken. It always feeling lumpy in my fingers. It's really sort of lumps. It's not smooth at all. Right, I'm going to stop that because obviously I've got a lovely sound chip in my this is my Keith Robinson device, you know. it's even got the sound. I can have the sound on it if I want. Alright. But look at that. Oh, look. But while I'm talking to you, look, it's gone down to 3. Oh, 4. No, right. Anyway, enough of that then, guys. So, prove me point. It's a dirty motor. This is the old one. Needs cleaning again. Alright. Come to a halt and it should go down to the 3s. There we are. Still running. And she's stopped. Yeah. Even the sound chip is cut back in. Okay, good.